Hey guys, Jen Hilman here, and we are continuing our video series, Yoga for Flexibility. So today we are going to be focusing on improving flexibility and mobility for your neck and shoulders. So how many of you are out there and you spend most of your time working at a desk, at your computer or your laptop, right? Like a lot of us. In this world of technology, it's super advanced and exciting, but it sort of keeps us in this position, which unfortunately builds up a lot of tightness and tension in the neck and shoulders. I'm sure you guys have felt it. I see it in my massage practice all the time. So I wanted to create this video to give you guys some simple neck and shoulder stretches that can really help to loosen up tightness and tension and increase your range of motion, improve your flexibility, and just help you feel better overall. So we're going to be sitting for most of this video. You could potentially even do this sitting right at your desk. So wherever you are, there's no excuse not to follow along. Go ahead and favorite this video and add it to your list of videos that you love to watch. It's going to help you feel a lot better. And I'm excited to share with you some great stretches for your head, neck, and shoulders. All right, so we're going to begin by just loosening up some tightness in your neck. So let's just start by lowering your right ear towards your right shoulder. You're going to feel a nice stretch across the left side of your neck. So just go ahead and breathe into that sensation. Take a big, full inhale. And as you exhale, let your ear drop a little closer to your shoulder. Again, take a nice big breath in and out. And now slowly roll your chin through center, rolling your chin down towards your chest. And continue this movement, rolling your head all the way across your chest until your left ear comes towards your left shoulder. So now you're stretching across the right side of your neck, just breathing into that sensation. So again, here, let's take a couple of nice deep breaths. Take a full inhale. And as you exhale, let your head relax a little bit more. Go one more time, big breath in and out. Then again, slowly roll your head through center, rolling your chin down towards your chest and all the way across to the right side. Take a full inhale once you arrive. And a full exhale. And then roll your chin over to the left. You can go nice and slow. Really feel every bit of sensation as you stretch across your neck and even through your spine. Take a big breath in and out. And we'll go one more time to both sides. So slowly roll your chin through center and over to the right. Take a full cycle of breath. And roll your head over to the other side. Take a full cycle of breath here. Then roll your head down through center and pause as you bring your chin towards your chest. Interlace your hands at the back of your head. So not so much behind your neck, but really at the back of your head. Then let your elbows drop down towards the floor so the weight of your arms provide a little traction for you
as you gently stretch the back of your neck. You may even start to feel some sensation stretching down through your spine. Then gently and slowly, just turn your head a little towards the right and to the left, a little at a time. And keep drawing your chin down towards your chest. So as you slowly roll your head right to left, you're going to feel this stretch kind of shifting from one side of your back to the other. And gently make your way back to center. Release your hands and let your head slowly roll up.
All right, so now that your head and neck is feeling a little more loose, let's just make some full circles, rolling your head all the way around. Try not to crunch your neck when you roll your head to the back, but rather think about lifting your chin towards the ceiling. That's going to help you stretch the front of your neck without crunching the vertebra at the back of your neck. And after you've made some circles going one direction, let's reverse and make a few head circles in the opposite direction. And just pay attention and notice any places where your neck feels tight, where it gets a little stuck or feels a little pinchy. So these are areas that need to be stretched. So we're just noticing what's happening in your body. And after you've made a few circles in the other direction, then we'll come right back up to center. So now we're going to start doing some things to stretch into your shoulders. So start by drawing your right arm across your chest. I might lose my microphone here. Let's see if I can move that up. You can draw your right arm across your chest, stretching into your shoulders. It's like giving yourself a big hug as you draw your arm across your chest. I'm using my left hand to press my elbow. This is helping me get a nice stretch across the backs of my shoulders. And I'm even feeling a little stretch kind of between my shoulder blades there as well. And release. And then lift your right arm up towards the sky. Drop your hand down between your shoulders. And you'll reach your left arm up, grab a hold of your right elbow, and pull back towards the back of the room. This is going to help you stretch along your shoulder and into your triceps as well. So keep lifting through your spine, lift through your chest, and draw your right elbow back behind you. And we'll gently release. To the other side, bring your left arm across your body. Use your right hand to really press your elbow across your chest. Just enjoy the sensations that you're feeling. Wherever you're noticing that stretch sensation is where your muscles are tight. So that's where you need it. That's where it's holding tension. So we really want to just breathe into those places. Take your time. Be gentle and compassionate with yourself. And invite those muscles to relax and open up, increasing that flexibility and mobility.
left arm up, bend your elbow and let it drop down behind your neck. Take your right hand to grab your left elbow and help it out. You want to stretch it back behind you. Keep lifting through your spine, lifting through your chest. This will help increase the stretch sensation. And remember, we're breathing all the time, breathing into every little tight place in your body. Your breath is the key. That's what's going to help you release that tension. So when we get into stretches that feel challenging, the tendency is to want to hold your breath until it's over. But the trick is to keep breathing. That's what's going to help you relax. So we'll release that shoulder stretch here. And this time, interlace your hands at the back of your spine. Squeeze the palms of your hands together. So it's like you're holding your hands, you're saying grace. You're going to squeeze your hands together really tight at the back of your spine. Then stretch your fists away from you, towards the wall behind you. Reach your hands back as far away from your hips as you can. So for some of you with really tight shoulders, this is going to be challenging, I know. But accept the challenge, you can do it. Stretch your fists as far away as you can, and then we'll start to lift your heart up, opening through your chest. So a lot of times when we spend time sitting at the desk, working at the computer, our chest gets tight, really tight and rounded. So this is your moment to reverse that pattern. Open your chest, open your shoulders. You can even lift your gaze and open your throat. And then we'll slowly return back to center. All right. So just make some circles with your shoulders, circling up towards your ears and back behind you. And reverse directions. All right, so we're going to do one more really nice little chest stretch before we wind down our practice and take a moment to rest. So if you are sitting in a chair, I recommend that you go ahead and make your way down onto the floor if you can. If you're already seating on the floor, then go ahead and lay down onto one side. So I'm going to start laying on my left side, but it really doesn't matter. We're going to do both. So lay onto your side. You can support your head with your arm that's underneath. And the goal here is to keep your shoulders stacking. So you don't want to roll your chest open, but keep laying completely on your side. And sweep your right arm up and around. So you reach your right fingertips towards the back wall behind you. So you can see that if your chest is tight, your shoulders want to open up to the side. But remember to keep your shoulders stacking, one on top of the other. And then gravity is going to do the work for you, stretching your chest and shoulders, releasing that tension. And so as you stay here, you can find where's that sweet, juicy spot, wherever it's super tight. You can spend as much time as you need stretching into that area. But as you explore the range of motion, you can sweep your fingertips down a little closer to your hips. That will change the stretch. Or you can sweep your fingertips up a little closer towards your head, and that will also move the stretch. Just accessing some different areas, some different muscle fibers all along your chest. So you can just explore that range of motion, find where the stretch feels the best for you. And we'll just stay with it, enjoying the sensation and staying with your breath. So I really like this chest stretch. It's so easy to do. You can do this in bed in the morning before you wake up or even before you go to sleep. This is perfect.
Or if you're watching your favorite TV show, you can just lay right there, watch something while you let your arms and chest and shoulders stretch. So it's really nice to be able to have something so simple that you can do that's so beneficial. Okay, and just let your right arm or your top arm gently come down by your side. And just feel that sensation of your shoulder being stretched out. And then you can roll over onto the other side. So I'm just going to flip over here so I can still face you. And again, you can use your hand to support your head. And then let your top arm reach up and back behind you while you keep your shoulders stacking, right? So you're going to keep your body right in line as you let your other arm drop down behind you. And slowly start to relax. And you may notice that one side is more tight than the other. That's perfectly normal. We rarely hold tension the same on both sides. You know, it varies. So just whatever you're noticing, just observe that and be a witness. You don't have to change anything or do anything to fix it. And just let gravity do the work. Slowly and gently letting your chest and shoulders open. And again, you have the option to extend your fingers a little closer towards your hips or your feet and feel how that changes the stretch for you. Or you can extend your hand a little more towards your head and feel how that changes the stretch. So you just find that spot that supports you the most. We'll stay here for another few cycles of breath. So I hope you're staying connected with your inhale and your exhale. And your deep, relaxed breath helps your body to relax and release tension. So we'll just take another moment here. And as you're ready, whenever you feel balanced, just let your left arm come all the way down alongside your body. And feel that sensation of your shoulder stretched out. And go ahead and just lie onto your back from here. So just roll onto your back and take a moment to let yourself relax. Let your breathing be deep and fluid. And let your palms rotate up towards the sky. Feel your breath moving in and out of your body. And feel your chest and shoulders open and relaxed. You can gently roll your head from side to side a few times to just release any remaining tension through your neck. And as you're ready, find your way to stillness. To just enjoy this moment of relaxation. You're welcome to stay here and enjoy this time to rest for as long as you need, or as long as you have time for. And whenever you're ready to come out of it, gently roll over onto one side, taking time to pause in a comfortable fetal position, Just letting yourself relax. Then slowly press yourself all the way up, coming back to a comfortable seat. Just take a couple of nice, deep, full breaths here. And take this moment to acknowledge yourself for setting aside this time to take care of you. You deserve it, and nobody's going to do it for you. So I'm proud of you. Thanks for following along. And if you haven't already, thumbs up this video, favorite it, so you can come back and do this practice with me again. Don't forget to leave your comments below. I always love getting your feedback. Let me know what else you'd like to learn, what else you want to work on. I'm here to help you improve your health and well-being, and maybe your wealth too. That'd be great. Subscribe to YOGATX so you can get our full series of yoga for flexibility, and visit my website, jenhilman.com, to keep up to date with me and all the things that I'm doing. Thanks for following along, and I hope you have a great day. Just a little bit deeper. Notice how the stretch changes. Where do you feel it the most? Send your breath to that place. And we'll slowly come all the way back up.